What's going on, guys and gals? Dan the Man coming at you from the 60s Rule channel. And today I got a little tutorial over here, if you will, on how I do it, on how to detail your headlamps. And as you know, some models come with these chromed out headlights, and they look kind of toyish, you know. And most models, you know, that are made today come with clear lenses, which is great. But there are some cases where, like this particular model that I just built, has all these headlamps that are chromed out. And there's a couple of ways you can detail these and rectify that. You could completely drill out, you know, the lens and put a clear lens in there. Or you could actually hit it with a Sharpie right here, a metallic Sharpie, and then you could clear coat over that, or you can actually put a clear lens over it, or you can paint it, which I'm going to show you how I do it with this pearl over here, this white pearl. And I like to use this because this is already thinned out, and it's made for airbrushing, so it flows very well, and it's got a lot of nice pearl in it. And you can also use this craft paint as well. You got this white pearl, but this one you have to dilute it a little bit, and it's not as brilliant a color as the this tester's pearl. I mean, you could probably add a little silver to it. You just have to, you know, play with it. But you know, you wash it out a little bit, it'll apply a lot better, you know. So we're going to use this over here. So I already did the one on this side over here on the right side. I don't know how well you're going to see that. Hope the camera's picking it up. I gave that a couple of applications, and you can see that toned down that chrome pretty much. And this side over here, you can see how shiny that is, right? See the difference there, guys? Now you could leave it like that if you want, if you're happy with that, or you could put a clear lens over it. That's up to you. And the inner lenses over here, I just did with a Tamiya clear yellow, you know, just to simulate fog lamps. So they came out pretty good. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get set up over here. I'm going to pause the camera, and we're going to start painting. I'll be right back. All right, guys and gals, we're back. Before we get going, I just want to show you something that I use when I'm detailing my models. When I was working before I retired, a lot of the mechanics would get a lot of electronics in, and they always had this foam packaging. They would throw it out, and I was always picking through it, and this works out perfect, you know. Anytime you guys, you know, get some electronics in, or any kind of, you know, foam packaging, you know, save it. This one is perfect. Now, I'll show you exactly what I do with this. See, I can put my model in like this. I hope it ain't the camera. And look at that. I could fit it right in there. It's got a perfect angle. I can detail, bare metal foil, whatever, right? But what we're going to do, we're going to put it on an angle like this. So now, you know, if you want to work on your bumpers or your, you know, headlamps or whatever. So it works out perfect. So we got that. So what we're going to do is, whoops, this guy over here. We're going to shake this up a little bit over here. And hopefully I can do this and see through the camera, because I usually use my magnifying light. So we're just going to take it right out of the cap. We'll just get a little bit on there. Okay, on the brush over here. And, okay. Oh, one thing I got to tell you before I get going. If you screw up and you get some on the bezels or where it's not supposed to be, just take a damp Q-tip and wipe it right off. All right, we're going to put some in there like this. Hopefully it's in camera and you guys can see what I'm doing. I know you could see what I'm doing, but I can't see what I'm doing. So yeah, we're just going to give it a nice coat there. Maybe just a little bit more in the corners over there. Like I said, if you mess up or you don't like the way it's laying down, you said wipe it right off with that Q-tip there. Wipes up very easily. So let's see, how did that cover? Ah, that looks pretty good right there. All right, guys, we got that done. And you can see the difference. See, when it dries, it's going to look like that over there. Hopefully that camera's picking that up. See the difference, guys? Big difference. Look at that. It looks more like a lens. Not perfect, but it looks like better than that chromed out lens, you know. And that's all there is to it, guys. Very simple, you know, not hard to do. All right, guys and gals, that's all I got for you today. I hope this helps, you know. It's all in the details, right? And it doesn't take a lot, you know, to detail your models, you know. All right, guys and gals, I'm out of here. Remember, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Guys, take care, be safe, and keep on building.